Guys, welcome back to the channel. Join us in the first episode of a two-part series where we will explore a brand new country. A country that we will soon discover to be one of the most colourful, vibrant and alive places that we've ever been to.
Prawns.
Welcome to Mozambique.
Now I know what you guys are thinking. How do you find a beach like this in Zimbabwe? Because last week we were in Zimbabwe. We were so close to the border that we decided to come over to Mozambique.
Woo!
And today we're going on a boat trip.
Yeah, let's go.
How's it? Yeah, good.
So we've arrived to Bazaruta Island. It took us about 45 minutes or so to get here. It's quite far actually from the coast where we're staying. And we did have a little peek of some dolphins very briefly. So hopefully we'll see some more when we're out on the water. But the crew on the boat are just taking everything to set up a shade and cook lunch and stuff for us. And then we'll be hopping back on the boat to go snorkeling, which Harry and I have not really done much before, or really at all. So yeah, hopefully we see some cool stuff.
Away we go. Are you going to go first? Chloe's in. Whoa, there's fish down there. Very happy that it's now lunchtime.
Food looks amazing.
So we got fish, calamari, some rice.
Nice.
Looking good. So we've left Bazaruta and we've now made it to Banyega Island. We will put these on the screen because I'm probably saying it wrong. But I think this is the one that they call Paradise Island. I'll double check that as well.
You can see why it is
But you
paradise.
can see why. This is like stunning. There's like little sandbanks that go out into this really beautiful blue sea. It's amazing. So we've got about 40 minutes. Let's go and explore. I think this has to be up there with one of the most beautiful places we've ever been to.
Vilanculos is a huge fishing town. Every day around 3 p.m. the boats come back to meet the women and children on the beaches.
Sister?
Once the fish have been collected from the fishermen, the women set about on their long journey up into the market with buckets overflowing with fish on their heads.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're at Baobab Backpackers. We haven't vlogged much until this point. Anyway, we've met some lovely people where we've enjoyed chilling out on the beach and things. But today we went out to the market and bought ourselves a lovely fish.
Big one.
So we're going to cook for 5 of us. We're going to do whole fish on the braai, some prawns. We're going to make some chips. We've got a butternut, loads of beers. And yeah, just enjoying this beach lifestyle at the moment. So I'm going to prep this fish now.
Oh God, it's so
Yes, that is tequila, guys. And yes, we were dancing on top of the braai. And no, that is not Chloe. So, good morning, guys. We have made it down to Tofu Beach in the last couple of days. We've driven south down the coast from Vilanculos. We didn't know whether we were going to come this far south, actually, but somebody persuaded us that we should.
heard about the whales and
Whale
the
sharks, humpback
and stuff that you can
whales.
see here. So yeah, we thought why not come down while we're not too far away. So here we are.
And as you saw, the little snorkeling that we did, I don't know how professional the footage is or not, but whether you can tell or not, we did enjoy ourselves a lot. So we've
We were
actually...
the last ones on the boat.
Yeah.
They had to like call us both in because everyone was waiting. We could have stayed out way longer.
Yeah, they said we had an hour. If we wanted to stay out more, we could, up to 2 hours.
But we were the only ones that
We were
wanted
the
to.
only ones that wanted to. Everyone else got back on the boat and wanted to go back.
Yeah.
So anyway, we figured from snorkeling, as we enjoyed it so much, the next progression is actually to go diving. So we've signed up to do our PADI open water course. It's never something that I thought I would want to do. I've always been a bit funny with open water, but yeah, we're going to give it a go. So we've come to this little beach bar this morning to do start on our e-learning. We've heard that it can take some hours to do, so we're going to make a start on it today.
Morning guys, so the day has arrived and we are starting our open water diving course, and we're here at Liquid Dive and we've got all of our BCD and our wetsuits on and get a bit nervous.
First session is in the pool, so we'll be alright.
Yeah,
Not much can go wrong there.
see how it goes. And then Mozambique gave us the space to realise that this trip is not just about overlanding, driving through as many countries as possible and testing ourselves in difficult situations day in and day out. It's tiring.
Overlanding can leave us feeling pretty isolated at times. And don't get us wrong, we love the feeling of being totally self-reliant in remote locations. But we are social beings, and separation from friends and family, it can take a toll.
In Mozambique, we had a total break from overlanding. We met new people, socialised, learnt new skills, and made lifelong friends.
For this reason, Mozambique will always have a really special place in our hearts, and has been a highlight of our trip so far. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, leave us a comment, and stay tuned for Mozambique Part 2.
A big thank you to our Patreons. If you would like to join our Patreon community, please visit the link in the description box.